Bing boing bing. Everybody has a story to tell with Toddy One Skip. Hey guys, this is Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddy One Skip. I want this video to be short, but I want it to make the point that I want it to make. I'm not out here trying to attack anybody. I haven't done that, and that's not part of who I am. I will defend myself because I have every right to do that. And I take threats and things like that very seriously because, well, you guys know about my past. I haven't been, secret about. So, anyway, there's no reason for anybody to threaten anybody or anybody to have to pick content creators or anybody to hate certain content creators. I think in every community that you get into as far as a content creator, you're always going to have people that aren't going to be on your side, regardless of what it is. Lee Asher, the Asher House, those people that know Lee Asher and the Asher House, and that man saves dogs, right? But he gets haters. How do you get haters when you're going and saving dogs? There was a guy, his name was Nix, I think. And he used to go around saving boxers. And people would donate money and he would take these videos of him saving boxers and he would get hate. And this was years ago. And on his way getting a boxer, after dropping the boxer off, he got hit by a semi truck, and that was the end of his life. But there were haters. Haters. Anyway, this isn't about that. Unfortunately, the Whittakers apparently are a very polarizing topic. And I came into this objectively, just like I came into it objectively 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. You can check the other channel, and I'm happy to show you a letter, that's stated from Mark Leda, because he had asked me to not use something, and you could see the date. So I changed some videos that he asked me about. And that date is from 2023. So those people that think that I just kind of showed up, I didn't. I've been here a while. This is just a newer channel that with Eric and Patrick, brought the Whittakers over here. But my first Whittaker playlist is on the other channel. So, guys, Patrick has talked about a guitar that has been brought to our attention by people that he wanted to borrow money from to get the guitar. I wouldn't know that unless people told me. So I've said that, a few people Patrick has asked for money. And you guys have said to me, whoa, now, Toddy, hey, listen, his money has been put frozen. Okay, well, the guitar he has is that guitar. The guitar he's playing right now is thousands of dollars. I'm not saying Patrick doesn't deserve that guitar, but shouldn't the Whittakers have gotten paid something? I mean, two things, both things can't be true. Either his money wasn't frozen or he asked people for the money for the guitar, and he would have had to have asked people for the money for his car. He would have had to have done it if his money was frozen. And if his money wasn't frozen, he just chose not to give the Whittakers anything. Which one is it? Which one is it? You guys, you let me know. I don't need to make this any longer than that. Here's the proof. Here's the proof. And you guys could do your own research and see that what I'm telling you is the absolute truth. So how do you do that, right? As far as Justin goes, You know, Justin is happy to have this conversation with Gloria, who somebody said Gloria wanted to walk away. So Gloria gets to walk away all of a sudden now that the Whittakers got paid, and nobody sees that as suspicious. You see an old man as suspicious, right? Just an old man who didn't ask for anything, who didn't just suddenly show up when somebody was getting paid. But we're supposed to just let that go? Like, nobody wants to use critical thinking on that one, right? Come on, guys. This isn't about hating anybody. This isn't about siding up with anybody. You guys want to see receipts? Here. What's up with here? You decide. This is Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddy One Skip. It's too bad this is the story we're telling. Thanks, guys. Guys, I did want to include this. This is a picture. Some of you said, can you ask Justin for a picture of the trailer? I asked Justin 5 minutes ago, and he sent me this. Those that don't believe him aren't going to believe him. He doesn't get a fair shot with you guys. For some reason, some of you guys just don't give that man a fair shot because I think you know it all, right? How about just not? How about just not? Bing, boing, bing. Everybody Has a Story to Tell with Toddy One Skip.